Yo, 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 welcome to another edition of Little Bro Vapes. What can I say? Thank you very much to all my new subscribers and the old ones. Well, what's Little Bro been vaping on today? We are still on the Vape Dodo, people. We did the review for the first two, which they did number for us, which is always nice, 1 and 2. It was the Smooth Forbidden Peach and also the Raspberry Moonshine. If you have checked out in the playlist, you'll know that in all the flavours have actually got stories. So we'll be doing 2 more stories today. Now, the next 2 flavours, which I bet you can guess the numbers, which is 3 and 4, are Castaway Coconut and Alpine Berry. So the first one we're going to be doing is the Castaway Coconut. There's a box. Everything that should be there is on there. It's all TPD compliant. And here is the bottle. Childproof cap, batch number, etc, etc. All TPD compliant. And that is the Castaway Coconut. And that's the first one we're going to do. So let's read the story. A wild and treacherous storm had blown our ship off course and we were lost sailing on open ocean for days. Our rations were running low and the crew were beginning to look at each other with ravenous glee. Days trailed by with all but the slightest of winds to guide our way until we saw land in the distance. Our luck had turned. It was paradise. The little island was covered in trees bountiful with coconuts. We developed a recipe that harvests their delicious, refreshing flavour as a delicacy, safe in the knowledge that one day others would enjoy such a taste in the same way we did. What we got this on? We've got it on the Vape Soul, 70 watts at 0.41 ohms on the Wasp RDA. These do come in 0, 3 and 6 and it's 80-20. And the flavour breakdown for this is coconut with sweet fruit. Let's give it a vape and see what we think. Now, I'm not really into coconut, and when I read it, I thought, oh no, coconut. But this is quite subtle. It's not a wacky coconut, it's really subtle. Then underneath it, you're getting a raspberry and a blueberry. And I swear there's a hint of peach in there as well. And I think it's the peach that they've used in the number 1, which was in a yoghurt, but it was a fresh peach. So you're getting that coconut at the start, and then you're getting the sweetness of like the raspberry and the blueberry underneath it. And like I said, you're getting a tang of the peach. All in all, I was quite surprised with it because I thought with it being a coconut one, it were going to be like, ugh. You know, like you sometimes get them Malibu-y types of vapes. Not my type of thing. (80-20), plenty of vapor reduction. Is it my all-day vape? It's not my all-day vape because I'm not really into coconut. But like I said, it isn't a wacky coconut. It's quite a subtle coconut in there. And it mixed really nice with the raspberry and the blueberry and the hint of peach. But if you're into your coconuts and you don't, mind them sort of vapes, then yeah, please try it. It's not chemically and it's mixed pretty well as well. So yeah, big thumbs up from Little Bro, but not my type. Let's move on to the next one, which is the Alpine Berry. There we go, show the box. Again, all the warnings, everything that should be there is there, and it is number 4. Show the bottle. There we go. Again, batch number, childproof cap, everything that should be there is there. The story. Our expedition into the mountains had left us weary. Most of us had avoided crevices, avalanches and snow leopards until we reached the heights no man had climbed to before, and some men never would. But there, atop the highest peak, we found it, the fabled garden in the sky, rife with berries and mint leaves, unraveled in freshness. We filled our packs and began the long journey home to deliver the now sacred goods to those fortunate enough to sample them. I read that a bit like Metal Mickey again. We've got it on, and sorry, let's just do the main flavours. It's red berries and fresh mint leaves. We've got it on the Snow Wolf 200 watt plus, coming out at 70 watts at 0.39 ohms on the Wasp Nano. Let's give it a vape and see what we think. Ooh. Now, when I was a kid, my mum used to make her own mint sauce, and we used to actually have the mint outside. So she used to go and get the mint from outside, and we had this machine that you mashed it all up, and she'd add a vinegar and a bits and bobs to it and make her own mint sauce. And this is exactly what they've got. Not mint sauce, obviously, but they've got the fresh mint. And then underneath it, you've got a raspberry as well. Now, I can't work out whether they've got a lemon underneath it or if it's the fresh raspberry taste to it. And I am getting something else with it, and I can't quite put my finger on it. But you're getting a lovely mint. And it is a fresh mint leaf, and they've done really well to nail it, and they have nailed it. It's not like a polo mint, it's a proper mint leaf. And then they've got a menthol with it. And again, it's not one of them menthols that whack you and give you a bad chest stroke like that. It's a nice subtle menthol with it, which gives it that nice minty taste as well. (80-20), plenty of vapor production. So what you've got is, you've got like a fresh mint leaf, and it's got that earthy taste to it as well. And then underneath it, you've got the raspberry, which gives it a bit of a sweetness. But I swear there's a lemon just underneath that as well. All in all, it's a really nice vape. Is it my all-day vape? I could quite happily vape this all day. It is really nice. Well, all the details for Dodo, Vape Dodo, will be down in the descriptions. You can find me on Facebook, Twitter and Instagram. Also, if you've liked this video, make sure you like, subscribe and share. The subscribe button's in the corner. Give it a little press and get me to that new magic number. And there's one last thing to say, people. Keep them juices flowing.